Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the Amazon original film, The Burial. And this is from director Maggie Betts, who previously worked on films like directing The Novitiate, which I absolutely love that film. And this is a bit of a different kind of tone from that. This is focusing on the owner of a funeral home who gets swindled out of a deal, played by Tommy Lee Jones, who winds up hiring a high-profile, flashy lawyer, played by Jamie Foxx. And this is all based off of true events as they go toe-to-toe with Jurnee Smollett's young, ambitious lawyer. You have likes of Alan Ruck and Mahmoud Athi thrown in there, Bill Camp, who's this big businessman who screws over the little guy, Tommy Lee Jones. And sure, this film leans into a lot of tropes that you see from procedural dramas. It deals with a lot of like racial tensions and stuff like that, and not the deepest of ways and in a bit of the most obvious of ways, but I do appreciate that this film is trying to put a spotlight on that and realizing what those kinds of elements can have bearing on a case like this. I think the real winners of this film really are the cast. I think they elevate this film, this story, from just being, you know, a forgettable paint by the numbers kind of procedural drama. I think Tommy Lee Jones gets to have some fun moments, but he brings a weight to Jerry, this plaintiff, and I think he is really the heart and soul of this film. Jamie Foxx, who could just be like this caricature, but we get to see behind the curtains and see some of his own insecurities and his loving relationship with his wife. And Jamie Foxx brings a lot of energy here. Jurnee Smollett, I think, does a fantastic job as a strong, driven young lawyer. Even like Alan Ruck comes in there, and he has more of like a stereotypical role as like this good old boy Southern lawyer that might have some unfortunate ties that complicates his character. And, you know, Bill Camp's entertaining when he pops up on screen. Mahmoud Athi, I think, brings some good energy, even if his role is smaller in this particular film. But overall, this film plays out exactly how you expect it to, but it's the charm of this cast and some of the personality of its characters that really stand out in ways. And Betts and Doug Wright wrote this screenplay based off of some articles by Jonathan Harr. And even if the structure and the narrative are pretty familiar, I think it's the character interactions and some of those other themes in terms of racial relations that add some depth to this film. It's well shot, not particularly like interesting in any way other than it looks good, it looks clean, looks slick, and has two great leads that carry us throughout this film. But those are my thoughts on The Burial. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.